Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, which provides geography videos to students and teachers across the UK. These videos can be used at Key Stage 3, Key Stage 4 and Key Stage 5. In this particular video, I will explore why the city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil is growing so rapidly by describing what the city is like, providing reasons for its growth, and outlining how different areas of the city are used. So, what is Rio actually like as a city? Well, firstly, the city of Rio used to be the capital city of Brazil. That's no longer the case. The capital city is now, of course, Brasilia. But Rio is still known as the cultural capital of the country. Some key facts in helping us to understand what Rio is like as a city are as follows. The city of Rio has a significant role within the global economy due to it being an industrial and financial centre. Rio is home to a large port which exports products such as coffee and sugar. The famous statue of Christ, which watches over the city, is now one of the 7 wonders of the New World, and it is a huge attraction with tourists. The service industries of banking and finance are rapidly growing due to continued investment from large companies. Rio was the host of the 2016 Olympic Games, which generated millions of pounds for the economy. The population of this remarkable, fascinating city has grown rapidly over the past 10 years. Currently, there is an estimated 6.8 million people currently living in the city. Over the next 5 years, this population level is expected to increase to over 7 million people. Over the last 10 years, there has been a lot of investment from TNCs, transnational corporations. And as these TNCs have invested in Rio, they have provided employment opportunities in a range of different sectors, such as the tourism sector, the industrial sector, the commercial sector. And because of these range of employment opportunities, the city itself has become a real global hotspot for people to migrate to from different areas, not just within Brazil, but from around the world. And because of that, Rio has a number of different ethnicities, cultures from around the world. This city really is the location of physical and human contrast. It is a home to some of the largest global squatter settlements, also known as favelas, and it is surrounded by mountains and coastline. When studying the land uses within Rio, it is worth noting that there are 4 distinctive sections within this region. These are: number 1, the North Zone; number 2, the West Zone; number 3, Central, the centre of Rio; and number 4, the South Zone. In the north of the city is the city's main industrial and port region, which provides thousands of jobs for local people. The housing of local people in this area is of a very poor standard, and it's the region where there are a number of different favelas found. The West Zone of the city is the home of the famous 2016 Olympic Stadium and other sporting venues. And still to this day, those venues and stadium are still in use, and they still attract large numbers of tourists every single year. Along the coast within the West Zone, there is a growing demand for accommodation, and this accommodation, this housing, is far more expensive in this area compared to other regions of the city. The central area of Rio, just like many other city centres from around the world, is the oldest part of the city. And it is this area that many locals and tourists would visit to go to one of the many large shopping centres. In Rio, within this central area, this is the home to many of the headquarters of the large transnational corporations which are located in the city. The South Zone of the city of Rio is home to the world famous Brazilian coastlines, which attract thousands of tourists every single year. Also, along these coastlines in this region, there is once again a growing demand for really expensive apartments overlooking the ocean. However, a few more miles up the road from the coastlines, on the side of the mountains, is a growing favela, one of the largest in the world. So this particular region, the South Zone, is a zone of real contrasts in wealth. Thank you for watching my video on the introduction of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. I really do hope it supports you in your geography lessons and with revision at home. Definitely do check out my other videos on the urban issues topic including a number of other videos on this city, Rio, which will help you with your revision. And most importantly, if you would like to support this YouTube channel, please do like this video, and secondly, subscribe to the YouTube channel for many more geography videos just like this one, which will support and guide you through your geography, GCSE or A-level.